My question is regarding to the 12 sunnahs after each fardu prayer. You mean before and after, because they're not all after. You have the 2 rak'ahs before Fajr and 2 or 4 before Dhuhr, right? So Nimko says, I go to high school and I come back around 2 p.m. and Dhuhr Salah is around 1 p.m. I only pray 6 out of the 12 rak'ahs, the 12 sunan, because the Dhuhr prayer is already late, so I pray only 4 rak'ahs of Dhuhr, but the other prayers like Fajr, Asr, Maghrib, Isha, I pray all the sunan. Will I get the reward without completing the 12 rak'ahs, the sunan? Okay, first of all, what is the reward for praying the 12 rak'ahs nawafil every day? In the sound hadith, the Prophet ﷺ said, he who would observe those 12 rak'ahs on a regular basis, Allah will build them a house in paradise. May Allah the Almighty grant us all this honor. Now, the question is, you also mentioned that you pray the sunan of Asr. The sunnah before Asr, and the sunnah before Maghrib, and the sunnah before Isha prayer are not included in those 12 rak'ahs. Rather, they are voluntary sunan, but they are not emphatic. We normally distinguish between the emphatic and the non-emphatic sunan, voluntary prayers. The 12 rak'ahs which we're discussing here are the emphatic sunan, which the Prophet ﷺ observed on regular basis, and he was very keen to observe. Only whenever he was traveling, he would skip them, except for the 2 rak'ahs before Fajr, because they are very important. So this is the meaning of emphatic. The Prophet ﷺ used to observe them on regular basis. The non-emphatic sunan, the Prophet ﷺ have done them occasionally, but not on regular basis, such as before Asr, 4 rak'ahs, before Maghrib, 2 rak'ahs, and before Isha prayer, 2 rak'ahs. Now, the reward is for offering the 12 rak'ahs, and in another hadith 10 rak'ahs, based on the fact that there is a hadith narrated by Abdullah ibn Umar, 2 before Dhuhr and 2 after Dhuhr. What if you fail to offer some of those sunan? Well, there is a possibility that you can make them up. Now your only problem is with the 6 rak'ahs, the 4 before Dhuhr and the 2 after Dhuhr. Say you get of the school at 2 and Dhuhr is at 1. So if you do have a chance to pray Dhuhr and you didn't have a chance to pray the nawafil because of the narrow time between Dhuhr and Asr, because you come out of the school late, then you can make the sunnah of Dhuhr after Asr, as the Nabi sallallahu alayhi wasallam did so. Then during your regular days, your days off, whenever you're not in school, during the summer vacation, by observing those sunan on regular basis, inshallah you'll be eligible. Because basically you're a man or a woman, young man or young woman who's very keen to observe the nawafil, but for some reasons you are not able to, like you were tied up in school or anything similar to that.